Thousands of frontline workers across the country went on strike today, demanding new health and safety protections be in place amidst the pandemic. It's called the Strike for Black Lives. In Oakland, McDonald's workers went on strike. They say they are calling attention to systemic racism and inadequate protections in the workplace. And this was the scene on Mission Street in San Francisco. Dozens of janitors took to the streets demanding personal protective gear and transparency when it comes to colleagues who've tested positive for COVID-19 at work sites.
We are essential, but they are treating us as expendable. Every janitor today is sacrificing a day of pay because they want to make sure that every day that they come on the job, they want to be safe. They want to make sure that they're not taking the risk of their families being contracted with the COVID-19 virus.
Thousands of other frontline workers also went on strike across 25 cities today. Those rallies held under the banner of Black Lives Matter. KPXI's Devin Fehely on how even supporters say the movement needs to better define its mission.
There are Black Lives Matters events scheduled across several Bay Area cities today, although some civil rights leaders have expressed unease with both the method and the message of this new generation of activists. At Oakland's Highland Hospital, union workers held a march and a die-in, a symbolic show of support for the Black Lives Matter movement.
The Black Lives movement means so much to me. It's part of my life. It's part of what my struggle and what I've been through.
At its core, the movement recognizes the inherent value of the lives of African Americans, is critical of their mistreatment at the hands of the police, and seeks to address broader issues of racism and injustice.
I am trying to change the system for my sons.
Silicon Valley NAACP President Jethro Moore says he's concerned the movement lacks focus, leaning towards empty provocations like marching onto a freeway, and that its message is often undermined by its embrace of property damage as a form of protest.
We must keep the messaging consistent. We want oversight, but to say we're here to disrupt and cause anarchy for the sake of anarchy is not helpful to the movement.
The radical left-wing mob's agenda take over our cities.
President Trump's campaign is focused on the more extreme elements in the Black Lives Matter coalition, arguing that if their agenda is successful, the result will be chaos and lawlessness. Activists, however, say they refuse to be defined by the stereotypes created by the very system they're trying so hard to change.
We need to identify that as a distraction from the bigger picture and what we need to be fighting for. We need to keep our eyes on the prize. We need to stay focused on policy reform.
Organizers say that Black Lives Matters means many different things in many different communities. Here, the emphasis was on healthcare workers and the patients they serve. In Oakland, Devin Fehely, KPIX 5.
And Oakland's Lake Merritt has a new Black Lives Matter mural on Bellevue Avenue. Chopper 5 flew over the colorful display. The East Bay Queer Arts Center took to the streets to call attention to marginalized groups.